Good afternoon, judges and rest of the panel. I am Neeraj Budraja, team leader of Team DTU Scholars, and along with my teammates, Lalarit Puya and Pradeep Kumar Meena, I would like to highlight our case study on waste plastics into synthetic fuel oil conversion, an initiative by Rudra Environmental Solutions. Next slide. Coming to the problem statement, we have gone through how people are throwing plastic here and there, and our animal, they are eating it, and when they die, we found this plastic waste into their stomach, and this is becoming a deadly for these animals, and through these animals, it is coming to human food chain also. Next slide. Uh, Coming to this theoretical part, that over the last few years we have produced more plastic than we have produced in the last century, and 50% of this plastic is which we just use once and throw it away. And this plastic, if we uh, uh, combine it together, then it will encircle Earth 4 times. And if we see all the thrushes in our ocean surfaces, it is about 90% of plastic. And coming to the degradation of the plastic, it takes around 500 to 1000 years. That means nearly every plastic of piece of plastic ever made still exists in our environment. And these plastic chemicals, they get absorbed in body, coming to animals, and then they are coming to our food chain also. Next slide. Uh, about our initiative, that is Rudra Environment Solution, an ISO certified company that was established in 2009. They convert this plastic to fuel through thermocatalytic depolymerization process, which is developed in-house. And they also manufacture these TCD plants to ensure highest quality. And this is an initiative of Make in India technology, and the plants are very financially viable plants, and in this way they are helping deforestation. Next slide. These are the example of plants. Initially in 2010, the Rudra Solution took established a plant of first trial of 50 kg capacity. Then in 2014, they installed a plant of 500 kg capacity in Zazuri factory, that is in Pune, and the other plant which is of 300 kg capacity. Next. So coming to the block diagram, which helps in the replicability of the initiative. So initially, this Rudra people, they collect plastic waste from around 30,000 households, and they segregate these plastic waste into recyclable and non-recyclable. These non-recyclable plastic waste are then cleaned and shredded into tiny pieces and then fed to the reactor, and a catalyst is added to the reactor, and heat is supplied. Then through pyrolysis of this plastic, three products come out from the reactor, that is gas, oil, and solid residue. Oil is separated and filtered, then stored, and finally it is given to the end user, which are basically poor people from slum areas. And gas, which is purified and stored in tanks, are then again fed to the reactor for heating purpose. This increases the energy efficiency of the plant, and the char is collected by uh, dough packaging and the Specialty Plastic India, along with the Pune Municipal Corporation. They use this char with the asphalt to construct road. Next slide. Now the benefits of the plant. It is basically reverse of plastic production, where a thermocatalytic depolymerization process breaks down the long chains of polymer with the help of catalyst into usable fuel, that is synthetic oil. The plant is able to process plastic waste that are non-recyclable, including wrappers, then tiny pieces, and other materials from businesses or households, this will result in diversion of waste plastic from landfill sites, and also the oil which we are getting will lower the carbon footprint. The fuel produced can be directly used for heating purposes without any further need of processing, and this helps in disposal of plastic as well as production of cleaner fuel. Next slide. Now the advantages of the process, which also fulfill the sustainability development goals that we are that the initiative is utilizing non-recyclable plastic waste, which stays in our environment and degrade it very badly. Then these processes are eco-friendly processes. Then the technology is very energy efficient because all the products as well as the byproducts are either utilized within the process or used in some other processes. It creates employment, and there are negative carbon footprints because the gases which are generated in the reactor are consumed within the reactor only. Next slide. Now the uniqueness of case study. Disposal of non-recyclable plastic waste by conversion into usable fuel, that is synthetic fuel, and it has a very closer physiochemical properties to petroleum products. However, it is cleaner in burning. Then we can use it in as an alternative of kerosene for slum peoples. Now the gaseous byproduct, it is consumed in the reactor itself, and that is why the process is very energy efficient. The solid waste, which is a char, is used for road construction, and it has been seen that use of char with road construction material improved the life and strength of the roads. In short, every end product of the process is utilized efficiently. Now, the last point is that the plant has very less payback period, which is of about 2 years if we go for a large plant. Thank you, sir.